Be sure to check out my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Civil War Omnibus. You also have Diamond Select Bucky Cap, which is Captain America. And also watch some of my favorite videos like my favorite artist highlights. And scroll down to watch some of my favorite videos, which is Fred's Lampoon National Vacation. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by Cooking KD, Lips by Kimmy, and my fake Darth Maul from China. Alright, let's get into the video. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition, the Challenge Fair Hall Direct Edition. And man, we've been going through some videos lately, but I just want to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys, in the loop of my channel. I'm trying to expand it. I'm trying to just make YouTube a little bit more funny. But here we go again. This would be called Affordable Key Issues number 3, but I figured we might as well change the title to Cool Covers because that's more of a clickbait. Instead of doing 3, 4, 5, 6, it is Affordable Key Issues, but it's more of cool covers or cool books. So you guys ready? Okay, the first book I put together for you guys is Wolverine Origins. I think it's like number 10. I don't think I featured this before on these Affordable Key Issue videos, but it's Wolverine Origins number 10, and we're going to do the sedan variant, and we're also going to do the regular version because, during Wolverine's Origins run, you had 2 different covers, which was absolutely insane. I only went towards, the covers that I liked. So, if I could take it back, I would have spent the extra money on both covers. But yeah, let's get into it. So Wolverine number 10, Origins, I forgot to tell you the most important thing is, it's the first appearance of Wolverine's son, Dakin. And it's still a book that you can get at a cheaper price, so you just need to get it. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. So it was a time where Adam Hughes was doing a lot of Star Wars cover. He did Star Wars Legacy cover, Cade Skywalker, Darth Krayt, and Darth Talon. He did the first cover for Darth Talon, which I thought was pretty cool. That's in Star Wars Legacy number 0, I think is the first appearance of Darth Talon. I actually have that here in the dungeon, and that's the Adam Hughes cover. So the reason why I'm bringing you Star Wars Legacy is because they're pretty cool Adam Hughes covers. I mean, Adam Hughes is hot. He's hotter than Alex Ross. All right, so let's get into the video. So Supreme was absolutely like the hardest superhero I've ever seen in my life. That's Superman basically unleashed to just do whatever the hell he wants to do. Cut, crave, and blood, guts all throughout the Image universe. I love Supreme. I thought he was a good character. I didn't like how they just brought him in, then took him to a whole nother kind of like atmosphere, like he lost his powers and he was looking for like this hammer that looks like Thor's hammer. So they kind of messed up with Supreme, but with his first 8 issues, he was a beast. I mean, just a beast. I remember he went through the airport and did like this tornado thing and put out his hands, and he cut down every bad guy by cutting through them with his hands, just spinning around. So Supreme's a badass. So from one badass, which Supreme first appearances in Youngblood number 3. So I didn't know that until I did this video. I gotta go and look up and see if I have Youngblood number 3. I thought his first appearance was Supreme number 1, that awesome foil cover. But from one badass to another badass, which is the Punisher. So let's look at the Punisher. I think it's his. It's called the Punisher First Marvel miniseries because Punisher has a couple miniseries, but it's the one that's called the Marvel miniseries, which was in the old school 1991 comic book cards. So let's look at that. Pretty cool. While I'm really on your indie stuff today, because we just did Death Make Black, which is the first appearance of Gen 13. Gen 13 is a pretty cool group. I really didn't get into Gen 13 till later. Everybody was like, "Oh, J. Scott Campbell and all this kind of stuff," and I was like, "Huh, who?" And then that's when I started learning about J. Scott Campbell was through Gen 13. But you have Gen 13 and Death Mate Black, which the Death Mates were all cool. That was like Valiant crosses over with Image. But we're going to go into something a little bit more mainstream, something that people sleep on. We're going to go from Death Mate Black to Superboy, which is the first appearance of King Shark. Now, the first cameo appearance of King Shark is in Superboy number 0. But we're going to look at Superboy number, I think it's like 9, where it's a first full appearance, which I actually have. I went in the comic book shop and I saw it, and I was like, I have to have it because it's the first appearance of King Shark. I think I bought it for like $3, maybe 5. So let's look at that. Pretty cool. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. Identity Crisis, man. Michael Turner. Just wow. Just a guy that left us just a little too soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sad at the loss of Michael Turner because he has some iconic covers. Just a good guy, man. I watched his biography or his documentary on YouTube. It's a pretty good documentary. So we're gonna go from Michael Turner. We're gonna brighten up the day. I'm sure it's a cover that you guys probably are not familiar with, but you ever seen Blade versus Vampire Spider-Man? Well, let's look at Blade number 1. Blade versus Vampire Spider-Man. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. So this is a book that I have two of. I have two of Wolverine, number I think like 80. The first mention of X-23, I think you see like a little tube. It has X-23 written on it. I don't know if it's a coincidence. I don't know if they did it for real because it was like some are like 5, 7 years later where she actually appeared. So you be the judge of it. But people are going crazy over this book. And I could never understand. I just was so lucky to pick up two because I'm a huge Wolverine fan. I didn't even know what they was doing. Plus, the artist is Ian Churchill, who is one of my favorite artists of all time. I even sleep on Ian Churchill because I forget about him, and then when I see his artwork, I'm like, wow, this guy is ahead of his time. But definitely Wolverine number 80, Ian Churchill's cover. So we're gonna go from there to the another Adam Hughes cover, and this is Zantana. Zantana and Catwoman have a run of Adam Hughes covers that are absolutely desirable. If you see any Adam Hughes, Catwoman, Zantana, Zatanna, or Wonder Woman covers, pick them up. Adam Hughes is the man. But let's look at it. Let's go. You guys ready? And the rawest thing I wanted to show you is a part of my childhood. I got this book, like, and it just shaped me. was Batman versus Predator. But it's not every book that Batman versus Predator book that shaped me. It's one. It's kind of like a little graphic novel. But I'm gonna show you Batman versus Predator. Let's look at that. And that picture was actually part of the graphic novel. The graphic novel is it was my whole childhood. So I'm glad that I could do this video for you guys, and we can continue on to show you things that you should pick up if you see, because through you guys' channels, I've learned a lot. It's like going to school. So I've learned what to go in the comic book shop and pick up, and I've learned to be an all-around ultimate collector. It's not just about Marvel, DC. You know, you got Image and Dark Horse, and you got Dynamite, you got Valiant. You know, Big Brother Rig is Rigor Mortis. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's a big fan of Valiant. So, all right. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Like, subscribe, share. You guys are awesome. I'm definitely a fan of your channels. I try to comment on every one of you guys when I see your channel pop up, the videos. The notifications are messed up on YouTube, but keep being successful and we'll keep on going. We only got a little bit of time for Christmas, so words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love. On the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. But my true passion is to give back, especially at a season like this. So because suicide rates go up during the holidays, you know what I'm saying? That's the most time where people get depressed. So be a good person and definitely contribute to, you know, your light on the earth. I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. And if you catch a key issue that I told you about, pick up to a semi one. No, I'm just joking. You girls and guys be safe out there. I'll catch you later. Peace.